So today in this video, right, let's try and first I'll set the tone of this video saying that there is no perfect answer to whether you should follow your passion or not, but I can share my strong opinion about this. So today, let's try and dissect why following your passion may be a flawed advice and what can we try and do. Are there some practical, realistic and more interesting and fulfilling ways to go around this and still make a life and career? Alright, the first thing that I want to address is the point that passions are not always marketable. Not all passions are marketable. See, I'm not trying to generalize everything here. For example, you're passionate about high-end music gear or musical instruments. Now, you love listening to the musical instruments, high-end musical instruments, but then think about it. How will you make a career out of it? You know, how can you market this? 1 or 2% of the people might be able to do that. They'll probably make a YouTube channel around it, but not everybody is great at, being on the camera and talking about it. The second part of this is that making anything a business, because then you say, okay, I'm going to get into a musical instruments business. Now that's a completely different story. The moment you say business, it's a whole different world. You're passionate about pets and you're passionate about saving stray pets. Hats off, it's a very noble cause. I love pets myself. How will you make a business out of this? How is this marketed? So the bottom line is that not every passion is marketable. You got to really figure out if your passion is marketable and then go around making a life or career. Your passions are, I feel they keep evolving, right? At 20s, in your 20s, you're passionate about something, and then in your 30s, it evolves. You become mature. You have a little more wisdom, and your passions evolve. Now, if you base your life around a transient feeling, something that is fleeting and it keeps changing and evolving with time, how can you make your life around it or make a career around it? So think about it. ये भी एक problem है. So Mark Manson, who is a very popular author, tells in one of his books that if you have to look for what you're passionate about, then you don't have a passion, which is okay. You may not be always passionate about something. There is a myth that there should be a pre-existing passion, and that's not true, because you could get passionate about something at any point in time in your life. It could be fleeting or it could be something very serious and very solid in you. If you're not passionate, then you'll have to go around looking for what you're passionate about and then base your life decisions or your next course of action or your career around it. So that's also very risky. So if you don't have it, then just maybe look around for what practically can you do, what makes life sense, business sense. I was going through online and social media forums, and when I found on Reddit a lot of people saying that they turned their passion into business. There is a guy who loves biking around places and going on bike tours, right? And then he created a little business and brand around making biking tours, and now he does that for a living, a day in and day out. Now imagine biking, which he took up to free his mind and body and soul once in a while because he was passionate about it. Now he is doing that almost every day, and now that's become a chore. Think about this angle also. I am saying that some people love it, but if you're doing that day in and day out, imagine you listening to that music instruments, and now you're dealing with music instruments day in and day out, and then you have to do it as a business. Your livelihood depends on it. Then it becomes a task or a chore. So that is another challenge if you make your passion your business. Now by this point, I think I'm sounding like I'm completely against passion. I'm not, don't misunderstand me. I am passionate about music. I'm passionate about, starting new businesses, and that will always be there. So tell me folks, तुम लोगों को कभी ऐसा लगा कि there was a societal pressure or peer pressure or family pressure? Family pressure तो नहीं करता passion find करने के लिए, but societal and peer pressure to figure out what your passion is, to zero in on what really your passion is and try and follow that instead of being happy in what you're doing, what job you are at. Some people absolutely love their job. They're happy being a CA, they're happy being they're happy being in HR, they're happy being in operations, they're happy doing their own little business with something, which is a lot of successful businesses are boring businesses. And I think there is a profound truth in this. You try and create some trendy, innovative idea and innovative product and concept and launch it, and you find that there is no market for it. That is also somewhere related to you being passionate, and you get excited about this new idea, and you think you're very passionate about this, and you make a business around. Chalo, abhi let's try and understand the passion and skills versus market demand equation. Now, Mark Cuban was a very big entrepreneur. उसका थोड़ा समझ लेते वो क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा है। वो बोल रहा है कि डोंट फॉलो योर पैशन बट फॉलो योर एफर्ट। व्हाट ही इज ट्राइंग टू से इज दैट एज यू बिकम मोर प्रोफिशिएंट in a skill, passion will follow. I don't know how much true or how much sense this makes, because let's say you learn coding, and then I don't think you automatically will become very passionate about it. ये exactly passion नहीं है. I think passion वो effort की वजह से, वो skill की वजह से you being very confident and you're now reasonably passionate about it. Yeah, I want to bring in a real life example of how Gujaratis and Marwadis deal with their life decisions and their business decisions, right? So I had a Gujarati friend in my school, and he was my classmate. He was a Patel, and immediately after his 10th standard, he started visiting his father's hardware shop. Now, I'm guessing at that age, he was not very clear about what he was passionate about, right? But they're reasonably clear about the passion they have for business and the fact that they want to do business and they don't want to work in an organization or a company, you know. So they have that clarity, and I don't know if that's passion. They join a shop with their mama, chacha, father, hardware stores, stationery shops. Marwadis have their general stores and kirana ka dukan and all of that, and then jewelry business. And so it's like a very clear, structured, organized way of going about and figuring out your life decision. Anybody Gujarati or Marwadi, hats off to you guys. आप लोग थोड़ा please comment करो and tell me how do you guys really work this out. It's very interesting. बोल तो दिया कि don't follow your passion. मैं बहुत confidently बोल रहा हूँ कि passion, following your passion may not be a great idea. पर तो करे क्या, right? मतलब yeah, it's a very fair question. So there are a couple of options according to me. To begin with is focus on curiosity over passion. So instead of following a predefined passion, why don't we follow our curiosity, identify and seek interest in that and explore that side of our life brain? Because if you're curious about a couple of things, you never know what can really work out for you. An example that relates to me and I can vouch for it. Now, YouTube, I've been meaning to start from the longest time, but I was like, okay, I'm passionate about talking and I'm very comfortable with crowds, so I can do YouTube. But I got into it now at the age of 44 because I can create a brand on YouTube and I can then launch my business. It's a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? So I did not just launch YouTube because I was passionate about it. I see there was a method I saw in this madness, if I can call it. I think this example gives you some clarity about what I'm trying to tell you. So folks, I hope I made some sense out of this video. See, थोड़ा टेढ़ा subject था, थोड़ा सा take on a very popular point subject था. My bottom line is that I'm not saying that don't do anything that you're passionate about. I'm saying that don't make your life and career and business decision about something that you're feeling, on a fleeting feeling that you have. Although we make a lot of decisions on our gut, but when it comes to passion and making life decisions, we have to be a little calculated. So passion isn't a roadmap, it's a byproduct. Start creating a life that creates this passion. I hope I made sense. I'll see you in the other video. Have fun.